Namaste everyone, this is MSc second semester class of spectroscopy, and today's topic is interaction of electromagnetic radiation with matter. As we all know that all matter is composed of atoms, but subatomically matter is made up of mostly empty space. For example, consider the hydrogen atom with its one proton, one neutron and one electron. The diameter of a single proton has been measured to be about 10 to the power minus 15 meters. The diameter of a single hydrogen atom has been determined to be 10 to the power minus 10 meters. Therefore, the ratio of the size of a hydrogen atom is to be 10 to 1 lakh per inverse is to 1. Considers this in terms of something more easily pictured in your mind. If the nucleus of the atom could be enlarged to the size of the softball, its electron would be approximately 10 kilometers away. Therefore, when electromagnetic waves pass through a material, they are primarily moving through free space but may have a chance encountered with the nucleus or an electron of an atom. Because the encounters of photon with atom particles are by chance, a given photon has a finite probability of passing completely through the medium it is traveling. The probability that a photon will pass completely through a medium depends on numerous factors, including the photon energy and the medium's composition and thickness. The more density packed a medium's atom, the more likely the photon will encounter an atomic particle. In other words, we can say that the more subatomic particles in a material, the greater the likely the interactions will occur. Similarly, the more material a photon must cross through, the more likely the chance of an encounter. When a photon does encounter an atomic particle, it transfers energy to the particle. The energy may be re-emitted back the way it came, reflected, scattered in a different directions, and transmitted transmitted towards into the material. Let us first consider the interaction of visible light. Reflection and transmission of light waves occurs because the light waves transfer energy to the electrons of the material and cause them to vibrate. If the material is transparent, then the vibrations of electrons are passed on to the neighboring atoms through the bulk of the material and re-emitted on the opposite side of the object. If the material is opaque, then the vibrations of the electrons are not passed from atom to atom through the bulk of the material, but rather the electrons vibrate for short period of time and then re-emit the energy as a reflected light waves. The light may be re-emitted from the surface of the material at a different wavelengths, thus changing its color. So this is about the interaction of material with electromagnetic radiations and different phenomena we discuss here. Thank you so much.